Hello students, in previous video we have learned how to divide 4-digit number by 2-digit number. Now today we will learn how to divide 5-digit number by 2-digit number. So based on this we have worksheet number 4. Question number 1 is divide 72,895 by 15. Now here you can see that 5-digit number is given and you have to divide this 5-digit number by 2-digit number. The procedure is same. You have to do this question in the same way as we have done in the previous worksheet. So let us start the question. 72,895 divided by 15. Now this is easier because you know the table of 15. So recite the table of 15 till 72 because 1 is smaller than 15. So we have to take how many digits? 2 digits in the first step. So recite the table of 15. 15 5s are 75. So 75 is greater than 72. So 15 4s are 60. Now subtract it. 2 minus 0 is 2 and 7 minus 6 is 1. Now what is our next step? The next digit will come down. It becomes 128. Now we have to recite the table of 15 till 128. So here 15 7s are 105, 15 8s are 120 and 15 9s are 135. Now here 135 is greater than 128. So we have to take 15 8s are 120. Now subtract it. 8 minus 0 is 8. 2 minus 2 is 0 and 0. Now what will come down is 9. Now recite the table of 15 till 89. Now 15 5s are 75 and 15 6s are 90. So here 90 is greater. So we will take 15 5s are 75. Again subtract it. 9 minus 5 is 4 and 8 minus 7 is 1. Now what will come down is 5. That is 145. Now again recite the table of 15 till 145. Now we know that 15 10s are 150 and 15 9s are 135. So we'll take 15 9s are 135. Subtract it. So what is left is 10. Now you can see here that no digit is left to come down. So this is our remainder. And this is our quotient. So in this way you can divide the 5-digit number by 2-digit number. I think it is not difficult because if worksheet number 3 is clear to you, then this worksheet is also clear because only the digit increases but the procedure is same. Let us take one more example, one more question. That is D part. Here we have to divide 54,000 327 by 45. Now here the divisor is 45, so we don't know the table of 45. So we have to make the table. So, start dividing. It is 54,327 divided by 45. Now you can make the table on rough side. So here 45 ones are 45, you all know. Then 45 twos are, it's 5 twos are 10 and 2 fours are 8 plus 1 is 9. So here 45 twos are 90 is greater than 54. So we have to take 45 ones are 45. Before that, you know that we have to take two digits because single digit 5 is less than 45. So we have to take two digits. So it becomes 54. So we have to recite the table of 45 till 54. Then we have 45 ones are 45. Now subtract it. Now 4 minus 5 not possible. So we have to borrow. It becomes 14. So 14 minus 5 is 9. And what is left over here is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. Now what will come down? That is 3. Now here you can see 45 twos are 90. 45 twos are 90 is smaller than 93. If you want to multiply it by 3 also, then what will come? 5 threes are 15. 1 carry over. 4 3 are 12 plus 1 is 30. So 135 is greater than 93. So we have to take 45 twos are. 45 twos are 90. Now subtract it again. What will left is 3, and now in next step what will come down? That is 2. Now here what it becomes? It becomes 32. Now you can see here that 32 is smaller than 45. Now I have already told you in previous video that if the number is smaller than the divisor, what you will do? You will recite 45 ones of 45 is greater. So what you have to do? You have to take one more digit, and for that you have to put 0 and then you can take one more digit. Or another way is you have to recite the table of 45, 0 is a 0 and then subtract it, again you will get 32 and then the next digit will come down. I think you remember it. So 45 zeros are 0. If you want to do the long method, then you can. But if you want to do the short one, then you can directly write 0 and take one more digit. And if it is not clear, then 45 zeros are 0 and then subtract it. It will be 32 and then the next digit will come down. This is a longer method, and in short method you have to just put 0 and take the next digit also. So it is up to you which method you use. Now we have recited 45 zeros are 0, then we subtract it. What is left is 32. Now the 7 will come down. Now what it becomes? 327. Now 45 threes are 135. 135 is smaller than 327. Now 45 fours are it's 180. 5 fours are 20. 4 are 16. 180. Then 45 fives are 5 fives are 25. 5 fours are 20 plus 2 is 22. 225. And 45 6 are 5 6 are 30. 6 4 are 24 plus 3 is 27. 270 again smaller. 45 7s are 7 5s are 35. 7 4s are 28. 29 31. 315. It is again smaller. Now 45 8s are 8 5s are 40. Now 8 4s are 32 plus 4 is 36. It is bigger than 327. So we have to take 45 sevens. So 45 sevens are 315. Now subtract it. What is left is 7 minus 5 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. And 3 minus 3 is 0. Now there is no other digit left to come down. So this is our remainder. And here is the quotient. And you can also see here that 12 is smaller than 45. And you must keep it in mind that the remainder is never greater than the divisor. ये आपको मैंने पहले भी बताया है कि आपका जो रिमाइंडर होता है, जब भी आप किसी भी स्टेप में जब आप माइनस करके जो बचता है वो कभी भी आपका डिवाइजर से बड़ा नहीं होना चाहिए, अदरवाइज आपका स्टेप रॉन्ग है. सो इन दिस वे यू कैन डिवाइड these 3-digit number by 2-digit number. If you know the table, then recite the table. If you don't know the table of big number, then you have to make the table on right side. That is, here you do the rough work. This space is for the rough work. And try to solve the remaining questions of first question. And in second question again we have to find the quotient and the remainder. That we will do in the next video. So try this question number 1, remaining part of question number 1 of worksheet number 4. Thank you.